Let me share with you some misconceptions that promote worrying. These are some misconceptions, and as long as we hold on to these misconceptions, we're going to keep on worrying. We're not going to get over it. We're not going to defeat it. We're not going to move past it. We're not going to win the war, the worry war. So we have to understand these misconceptions. We have to see them for what they are. One misconception is that worry motivates me. When I'm worrying, it motivates me. And so it's this, the only way that I could ever be motivated in life is if I'm worrying, is what somebody is saying here. There is far better motivation than worrying about our life and worrying about what could take place. It is a misconception that promotes worrying. Another one is worrying. Misconception is that it avoids unwelcomed surprises. If I worry about it, then it can't come to be because it's going to see that I'm prepared. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that when we think about worrying. And what's happening in our worrying life is that worrying, it doesn't avoid the unwelcome surprises. The unwelcome surprises can't be stopped. We can't stiff-arm them by saying, but I already worried about you, so you can't come. It doesn't work. It doesn't stop any unwelcome surprises. It doesn't avoid them. That worrying, it creates a safety bubble, is another misconception. That it's like, I'm just going to worry. The more I worry, the bigger the bubble can be. And so I'm just going to create my safety bubble. But all of us have had our bubbles bursted before. There's not a safety bubble that we can create by worrying ahead of time and worrying in advance that prevents circumstances from taking place in our lives. And the last misconception that I just want us to see, that when it comes to promoting worry in our life, is worrying prevents future problems. Because worrying doesn't stop the future. Worrying doesn't stop circumstances from happening. It can't prevent it. That even when our fears come true, worrying in advance, it rarely helps us to cope with it.